Hello guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Zachary video, and today
we are going to be making two different types of spaghettis. A very expensive type and a very cheap type.
So pretty much it's just determine, which spaghetti, if the taste does matter, so then that would mean, cheaper is better, or is it more expensive better? Mm-hmm. So we legitimately, the only thing that's like a little bit different is the meat. We bought a meat that was 10 cents more expensive because we did our shopping at Walmart. It was 10 cents more, and that's probably the only thing that's kind of the same, but also kind of not. But I also think it was like 80% meat, 80% lean for one of them, and the other one was 73%, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
So that's what we're doing today. Breadsticks as well. We also got Great Value breadsticks and expensive herb brand breadsticks.
Oh, I forgot about the breadsticks.
Forgot about the breadsticks?
Yeah.
So we're gonna be doing like taste tests. We'll eat one bowl that we're doing, and then the other person will eat the other person's bowl. Same for that, but we don't have to finish the food unless it's a couple days later and like we're hungry. They're in the house or something.
Yeah, I expect us to be eating on this for 2 weeks.
For 2? I don't know. You have me. Yeah, you have me. I'm pretty much a fatty. So
maybe 3-4 days at least.
All right. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and line up the food ingredients that we're gonna be using for this. So we're gonna be using the same seasonings, everything, for the spaghetti, because we gotta make sure that we do the exact same for you guys. See which one is gonna be the best. Which one is gonna be not so much the best. Let's get started. You excited?
I am. Are you?
Oh yeah. All right, let's line this stuff up.
On our further left here, we have our seasonings of what we're going to be using. We have just the Great Value Italian seasoning, a Tuscan seasoning, a red garlic, and then of course your pepper and salt. We'll be using actual measuring spoons to measure out everything so we're all equal on everything. On the other side is the more expensive. So we have the more expensive meat, more expensive noodles, breadsticks, and sauce. We're using the exact same garlic, so that's obviously in the middle. And then at the very end, we have our more cheaper version of our spaghetti. So cheaper sauce, noodles, breadsticks, and then the 10-cent cheaper meat.
Who's going to be making the expensive? Who's going to be making the cheap?
Should we draw names?
You want to draw names?
Or
play rock, paper, scissors?
You can do rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah. Wait, who wins?
Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. What?
How are we doing that? who, if you win, who wins what?
Okay, all right. The person who wins does the expensive ones.
Okay.
Because the noodles probably won't stick as bad.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. God! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Come on, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Damn it! Alright, I get the cheap part.
I got my pots and pans going. I'm starting to fill up my water now, and then I'm going to add some oil, just olive oil, into it to help the noodles not stick together. Of course, you gotta add a little salt to the water as well. So next, we need to get this going. We need to preheat our oven to 425.
Your oven?
Oven.
What's a oven?
Oven. So now we just wait for the water to boil. In the meantime, we can just go ahead and cook our meat. So we're going to just get that up to about 7-ish. I like putting just a little bit of olive oil in my pan.
Oh gosh, we have a cat coming to visit. Hello, Sir Ollie.
All right, I think one heaping should be good. Okay, so while that's going, got that cut up, My garlic fell. I'm going to use the 1/4 tablespoon, get off of me, to measure out. I've never opened these before, so. To measure out our other seasoning ingredients. Let this on the break. Okay. Our pepper. Let y'all have a nice look at it. That's what it's looking like right now. So now we're gonna do our red pepper. I'm just gonna unscrew it and then it's kind of, that's not gonna work either. We'll just use another little spoon to grab it and put it in here then. Alright, so I just got a nice scoop out of our Tuscan. And last but not least, the Great Value seasoning, because why not? To me, each Italian seasonings always have different flavorings. I'm gonna actually give it a nice little stir. Nice and pretty and colorful to me. All right. Now that our pan is nice and heated, we're going to get all the meat into the pan. I like to have my meat at least almost to the cooking point. That way I can see how much grease is going to be coming out. I don't eat grease, I don't like grease, I don't like adding my seasoning because when you drain it, a lot of times the seasoning will go out with the grease. So right now I'm just going to add in my garlic.
Our dishwasher hates us.
Yeah.
We wash the same pans almost every day.
Basically, yes. And now I'm going to add in half my seasoning. That should be good. Now, we're going to open up our sauce.
So us using the Great Value pasta sauce is probably like
Very
my
new.
first time using the Great Value pasta sauce.
I don't think I've ever used it.
I have. I've eaten it in the past, but yeah, I don't think we've ever used the Great Value pasta sauce. So this is kind of like also seemingly interesting how it's gonna come out for us. But you know what? If it tastes the same, then you know what? We're saving money. See, Bertolli.
I'm gonna go ahead and work on our bread stickies. This one has to cook for 5 to 6 minutes. And I'm just gonna turn them this way. I'm gonna rinse my hands. And my hands are tiny, so I had to grab small things of noodles.
That didn't sound right.
Get your mind out the gutter.
It's kind of hard, you know?
But that didn't sound right either.
Exactly, that's why I said it. Oh my gosh. Perfect.
We're supposed to be a family channel.
That's how families are made. I cracked myself up.
Let's give our people some ASMR.
You talking about me over here? ASMR. Get out of here.
Well, shut up.
Alright, make sure you don't put it in the floor.
The cats deserve a little noodles every once in a while.
Well, only one cat will probably... Look! You're wasting it!
Alright, so now we got our noodles in. We got our sauce, just doing a little simmery, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to wait until the noodles get a little more softer before adding in our breadsticks. So that way everything finishes at one time. Does cameraman feel better?
Yeah, I feel great, yeah.
Alrighty, so...
I didn't have to shit or anything, don't worry. I just had to pee. Poop. I mean, I said shit. I mean, oh God, I said it again.
I'm going to put our breadsticks in. Alright, I'm just going to walk this way, put on a little timer. Yeah.
Yeah, you could have asked me to.
Can it?
Yeah.
Think about.
You could have asked me to do the timer, man.
Yes. We got another helper here. Say hi, my name's Newt, aka Spacey Shrimp Roll. Alright, so we need to dump our water. Don't know why I did that.
They probably just heard what you just mumbled.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, I'm going to hear what you mumbled, so I'm not going to ask you what. Alright. Sticks are done.
Breadsticks.
Yeah, sticks are done.
Alright.
So, I think we only really have to wash the meat pan.
Yeah.
I don't really think the noodle pan is a big thing.
Alright. A little bit messy, but there we are. First batch is done.
Voila! Now I gotta give a few minutes for my phone to charge.
Woo!
Alright, now it's my turn to make the spaghetti. So it's been a couple minutes. I charged my phone by 3%. So we're gonna attempt see if my phone will last long enough to do it with. So I'm gonna have to remember how much you use for everything. Was it 1/4? Okay, so what'd you use for this?
The spoon that's in your hand, I took
Yeah.
the big scoop out.
Of what?
The spoon that's in your hand. Yes, this one
Uh-huh.
is that one. I scooped the garlic and put it in there.
This one's the garlic?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I said.
I'm just making sure it's correct. I'm making sure it's... So, today, you know, I'm doing the great value, cheap version of the spaghetti. So, she's already done it. It's been a couple minutes since then. So, hers has then cooled down probably enough, you know, to work. And did you use the bottom one? Mm-hmm. Oh. I didn't even know you used the bottom one. All right, so I do the same thing, essentially. I'm not good at explaining. She's better at that. She's watched more cooking shows than I have. Add the oil. Hey, I got the oil caught in the top. I think we're out of oil.
I got some in the cabinet. I just got it in there.
All right, so pretty much beginning part's the same way. I'm gonna do the same way she did it because we're kind of alike in our, oh my God, this garlic is so strong. We're kind of alike when we're cooking, so we're...
Knock some of that off.
Better? Okay. So we do not put sugar in spaghetti. If you put sugar in spaghetti, you don't know how to cook. That is our opinion. Because sugar in spaghetti, if you have to put sugar in your sauce for it to taste good instead of seasoning. Learn how to cook, please. That sounds better to me. Learn how to cook, please.
Exactly, I agree.
All right, so we'll definitely cut this meat open. She's the cutter in the relationship too. I'm definitely not the cutter. So there's one thing that I didn't do, and I got to make sure I do it before that water starts to boil, and that's put salt in it. How did you get caught on the cord, sir? So besides the differences in the lean and the amount of fat that's in it, because this one has 27% fat and the other one had 20. So the meat's probably gonna have like a very different consistency, but I don't think that's too much of a bad thing. All right. I'm gonna lift this up and wash my hands really quick because touching meat is disgusting. All right, so just crushing up the meat now, pretty much. It's kind of like how she did it. So the oven is still on. We left the oven on. Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be around the same temperature. I would hope so anyways. All right, so wow, it's different. 375, baby. So these get done in 8 to 10 minutes, and the breadsticks that we did for the with the Barilla spaghetti was 20. So these are 8 to 10 minutes. Wasn't that 20 minutes?
It is 5 to 6 minutes.
Oh. Oh, that's right. You did say 5 minutes, didn't you? Okay, well, these are 8 to 10 minutes, but on 375. So I feel like if it's the higher temperature, we just put it in for 5 minutes. Same.
Yeah, you can do that.
Same concept. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter. So the Great Value breadsticks look very weird. They are like, look at them. So they fit all in this pan kind of perfectly. So, but they fit. That's what matters. So I'll put them in there, of course, around the top. So, Ollie, you can't have the noodles, buddy. I love you too, buddy, but you can't have the noodles. All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing she did in terms of, you know, breaking it in half. Yeah. Oh, I thought you put the damn thing in my butt. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
So I didn't mark the time and wish I had put the noodles in, but I mean, noodles are noodles. But these are so much thinner. Oh my God, they're so thin. You know it's good meat when you burn it in your nose. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the grease out. Oh my God, it's hardened already. Look at that. It's hardened.
I mean, you can eat it all you want when you go in the bathroom all night.
You know what I should have done? You seen that video where the lady strains the meat out and she washes it? I should have done that.
No.
Oh yeah, I should have done that. All right, I'm gonna put those in now, and I'll do 5 minutes like the last ones, which would be at 44. I got it. I'm good. 444. I'll take them out and we'll see if they're good. The noodles are getting along. I don't think they're almost done yet, but I think they're coming along quite nicely. All right, so I'm gonna pour the Great Value traditional pasta sauce in there. I have to remember not to put too much water in here because one time I did, and I made the pasta like real liquidy. That's very bad.
You know, I use a spoon to get it out.
So that just goes to show you how much water was in this pasta sauce. Like the Bertolli pasta sauce, like the jar was pretty much empty when she used it after the water. But look at that, there's still pasta in there. That's a heavy water-based pasta sauce. Pasta sauce. Somebody touch my spaghetti! That's a 5-year-old meme. Oh my God, I am old. That was 5 years ago. I love that meme.
5 years ago, it does not really make you that old.
Somebody touch my spaghetti! I was 18 then. I'm 23. Ah!
There you go. Tell everyone your age, dear.
Oh my God. That's fine. So this is pretty much good. We got 1 more minute on the breadsticks, and the noodles are good. Alrighty.
Are you eating without me?
No. Alright, so look how watery that pasta sauce is. Oh my gosh, that pasta sauce was so watery. It came out of there like... Alrighty! We are now done with the cheap brand stuff. So, now the last thing that we're going to do is just do the taste test, and that's going to be done. So, oh, that was dumb. Did you see that? Did you see that? And you were going to let me do it. You were just watching me. You were just standing there watching me about to touch the hot ass pan, holding the little camera, little cute self, and you weren't even gonna tell me nothing.
Oh, you call me cute.
Well, obviously you're cute, and you weren't even gonna tell me nothing. You're gonna be like, laughing like Green Goblin over there. All right, so pulling this top off right here. What? It's not gonna break, come on. All right, so pulling the top off, you can definitely kind of see the differences between the two. Yeah, look how liquid that pasta is. And that was just without using the water. All right, guys, so we're gonna, my phone is having an aneurysm because it's about to die. So we're going to be trying to eat this as quick as possible. But we're also going to be showing you guys, of course, what it looks like with inside of the different bowls. So here I have the cheap version. And as we showed you in the last little clips that we did, it is so watery. So here is the more pricier version of the spaghetti. Let's see if I can turn it in a good way. There we go. That's the more expensive version, which honestly looks like the version that we eat all the time, which it is.
Because I used to noodles.
Yeah, so as far as taste test goes, we'll see which one tastes better. So, you want to taste yours first?
Sure.
Alright, so you're going to taste it first, so we're going to see how it goes.
Thank God I'm hungry.
Yeah, this is our lunch, by the way.
And dinner.
We spent an hour. Yeah, and our dinner. We spent an hour to make our lunch and dinner.
Okay.
Is it good?
Mm.
Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna take a taste of mine. Nothing but Great Value products. Alright, now let's swip.
Breadsticks, then switch.
Well, we both have spaghetti taste in our mouth, then we'll do the breadsticks.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so for mine, the sauce was very watery, but it did not taste that bad. Do you taste the difference?
Yeah.
The same. I think this one tastes better by a mile. Like, a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
The consistency of it also is a lot better because that one, the pasta sauce was so watery, even without me doing the sink with the water. Like, that was a big red flag for me. Watery pasta is not good. I don't like pasta that's too watery. But I do think hers is the best. This right here. But I will say, if you're on a budget and you want to make spaghetti,
It's not bad.
That's definitely not bad. Like you could live off of that. Our tastes are just a little refined and different. Because we've been eating nothing but Bertolli sauce, and we do use Great Value noodles though, because it's noodles. Noodles are noodles. The only difference really is these are just a tad bit thicker. Like I can kind of see a little bit of a difference between the two noodles.
Yeah.
But this definitely is viable if you're on a food budget. It's definitely viable. So,
I mean, it's not horrible.
no, it's definitely not horrible.
Alright.
Alright, breadsticks. She has Great Value. I have the expensive. So good. Oh, don't lick my hand, boy. Alright. Pushing it back
Take your
over.
soup back.
My food.
What's that food?
Be quiet. I gotta take a sip of dew before.
Okay. Okay.
So, I'm not gonna lie. I like this one better.
Let me taste that one. Okay.
That one, the Great Value one, seems to have a little bit more of a garlic taste. To me.
I like the taste of that one, but I like the texture of this one.
Yeah, like, the way that it's knotted is a little weird. But the garlic amount that they put is a good amount of garlic. I think this one is a solid breadstick. For, how much was it, $1?
Yeah.
Like $1.08. This is not bad. These right here were like $2 or $3 for a box. So,
I mean,
for $1, I could eat these as a snack. I do think that, Great Value, good way to go.
Yeah.
If in terms of if you want to save, but we weren't going to use seasonings at the start. But I cannot eat food without seasoning. It's so bland when there's no seasoning in spaghetti. It's like,
I can't stand it.
oh god, it's like watered down tomato with,
Don't touch.
Meat without seasoning. When you get seasoning, it gives it an extra oomph that it needs. It makes it taste better. I like seasoning better. We're still gonna buy the Great Value noodles and get Bertolli sauce because
Bertolli! Ah!
But this Bible,
Ow.
I'm going to continue eating it because it isn't too bad. But if you like wet sauce, watered down sauce, go ahead and eat it.
I will say though that the sauce you have does coat the noodles a little better, but that's only because it's watery.
I had these noodles at al dente, and it did cook the noodles to a softer consistency. That's all we got for you guys today. So we hope you did enjoy and maybe found this, entertaining and educational. You got anything else to add for them?
Go eat pasta.
Go eat pasta.
Yeah.
Keywords for the day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like, comment,
and subscribe for more content.
and we'll see you guys later.
Bye.